breaking news just coming in of how Indians are caught in the US. Israel versus Iran crossfire. Star shuttler PV Sindhu, who has been left stranded at the Dubai airport after operations were suspended due to Iranian airstrikes across the Middle East, including over Dubai skyline. PV Sindhu, who was stuck at the Dubai airport, she remains stranded. She's put out these details on social media, and now in the latest we are learning that Indians in particular, where our focus is, while they're being told to stay safe, they're being told to stay indoors. In Tel Aviv, like we just saw, they are in the bunkers, but this is the latest that is just coming in. Star shuttler PV Sindhu, who has been left stranded at the Dubai airport. This after operations were suspended due to Iranian airstrikes across the Middle East. The situation in Dubai also critical at this point after what happened at Palm Jumeirah. And while we saw how security has been heightened within the city, of course, people being told to stay indoors. Most difficult for travelers at this point, tourists in particular, given the fact that there is high footfall from India in Dubai and vice versa, large Indian diaspora in Dubai, several Indian settlements, and given the frequency of flights that happen between Dubai and India, this is the latest that is just coming in. Star shuttler PV Sindhu, who has been left stranded at the Dubai airport after operations were suspended. Geeta, I want to come to you, given the fact that, everybody is looking for answers at this point. Not many, understandably so, because the situation does remain critical. But, Indians, and we are watching out for their safety. PV Sindhu is the latest coming in, who's stuck at the Dubai airport.
Well, that's right. This is only the beginning. We will have a lot of other names, a lot of Indians who will start posting videos on social media, and we'll be putting out those videos as well. But yes, it is a situation of chaos and panic, given that there have been incidents in residential areas. But the Indian administration, the ministry and the embassy in the UAE, in Abu Dhabi, have been on a regular basis putting out advisories on their handles, and they are asking Indian citizens to exercise caution, which would mean not to travel out, not to go to open spaces, so on and so forth. So everybody trying to be careful over here, to a point that one of the Indians who joined us was making, Sanjay was making, about Fairmont being, the lights still being on, and that if it's a target, then the lights should be shut, is because it doesn't seem like things that reaching residential areas are intentional, because if that would have been the case, then Fairmont, if it was a real target, an intentional target, then yes, the lights would have been out as per protocol, and the hotel would have been cleared out. For now, the authorities are there, and there has been an incident. There could be more in civilian areas if missile debris starts falling in other parts of Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So the situation is scary, and one that Indians will have to monitor very closely. The missions are monitoring it very, very closely and updating their advisories every now and again. So it's a serious situation when it comes to the ramification, not just for the region, but for Indians living in the region, and the UAE has a huge number of Indians.
Oh yes, absolutely, and we continue to keep track of every single development coming in and keep our viewers ahead on India Today. I'd like to thank all our guests joining us on the broadcast.